What's up, everyone? This is your boy, Miss Brendel, and this is Keeping It Real with Miss Brendel. Okay, now I just wanted to make a video. I'm gonna keep it short. I thought, this was just on my mind all day. First, let me give a shout out to my beautiful sister. I love you so much. I'm sorry I did not shout you out. Giving a shout out to the wonderful, lovely diva, Shan Queen, aka Love Muff, aka Lashana Johnson. I love you, sweetie. Kisses. Okay, topic of discussion is tonight is dealing with family situations. We got three discussions. We got how to avoid confrontation, talking with one another, and not pissing each other off. Okay, how to avoid confrontation. One, don't say things to upset a person. That's one. For two, whatever you say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That sums it up right there. It's not what you say, how you say it. So make sure whatever you're saying to your family member is not hurtful, it's not defamating in character, or it's just not degrading. I hate people that degrades. Okay. Three, don't always speak negative on a person's name or their character. Just don't do it. Don't, if you feeling some type of way, I'm not saying that you can't express yourself, but if you feeling a certain way and you need to get it out, I know me personally, I gotta speak my mind always. Bring it to that person. Call them up and say, we need to talk. Let's have a cousin to cousin talk or a brother to brother talk. Don't go running telling other people and adding other people in the feud, because that stirs the pot and it makes it worse. Trust me, I know. Four, be positive. Always. Always. And I know that's kind of off, but be positive. Show support, show love, show that you care. Don't be negative. Don't be hating. Don't be degrading. Just don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. That's the best way to me not to avoid confrontation at all. Don't always look for negative things at all. I have that problem myself. But don't look for negative things in situations. Try to overthink it before you try to go bring it to that person. It's like a dish in a restaurant. Don't bring it to me, don't bring it to me too hot. Bring it to me slightly cold, warm. That's what I say. Bring it to me warm. Don't bring it to me too hot. Because if it's hot, it's going to scorch my ass and I'm going to get mad and I'm going to want to fight. Okay? Now, secondly, talking with one another. Okay, talking with one another. What you should do always, I'm sorry, I just got something that kind of threw me off. Okay, talking with one another. You should always talk with one another. Communication is the number one key in a relationship, a marriage, in a household, within family. That's just something you always supposed to do. When you not communicating, that causes a lot of drama. And ladies, fellas out there in my gay nation, y'all know communication is the number one key in life. Communicate. You got to communicate on your job, so you have to definitely communicate with your family. You know what I'm saying? You have to communicate. You don't want to have a situation to where you regret not talking to this person and it's just communicate. Always communicate with your family, your friends, your lover. Always communicate. And make sure when you communicate, you always in the telephone call saying, good night, I love you. Never say bye. I just don't like that. Say have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Saying bye to me is like bye-bye. Saying bye forever. You can be dead in your grave and you say the last word to him was bye. Don't use that phrase at all. Communicate with your family. And when you do communicate, make sure it's a positive discussion, or make sure that, you guys are discussing, positive things to help one another or to try to fix the situation. You know what I'm saying? Communicate. Don't just roll your eyes or, me personally, I go about, like, sometimes when I'm upset, I stay away for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Well, not a long time, until I get over the situation and be able to talk about it. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You can take a little bit time off for self and then come back to the situation and address it in a much more respectful format, because we all know if you're upset and you bring it to that person, and if it's a person that's like me, you know what I'm saying, who gonna be like, bitch, what? It's going to be a confrontation. Y'all going to brawl, and you don't want that with your family. Fighting with your family is the most hurtful, heartbreaking thing you can only imagine. Trust me, I've been there. Not going down that road. Okay? And last but not least, not pissing each other off. This is how not to piss each other off. Don't say things that's going to hurt them. That's the negative. Don't say things that's going to defamate their character. Don't put their business out. Don't talk about what you guys talked about on the phone. Don't try to make it seem as if you're better than that person. Don't try to always be a negative around them or always trying to put them down. If you have to do all that, something is wrong with you. You have to fix what's going on with you, because you are a really screwed up person if you do that. If your family doing good, applaud them. Say, I'm proud of you. I hope that I can get there. If you have a family member that didn't do it, some graduated, went to school, be there for them. Be there. Support. Love. If you have a person in a situation who you support them and they're not supporting you, what I will do is, because I have, people like that, what I will do is pray for them. I'll pray for them. I'll kind of draw back from them to try to get themselves together, or basically I bring it to their attention and let them know how I'm feeling about it, and I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it. That's what I'll do, or whatever, and let them know that, let them see, because most people nowadays don't have that mind frame. They can't understand where you're coming from. So a person like me that keeps it 100, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to try to get you to see where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying, and get you to be on the level that I'm on of realness, you know what I'm saying. Keep it real, point blank simple. And to all my people out there who know me, who love me, adore me, they know I keep it 100. I'm not ashamed of my sexuality. You can ask me any question. I will be willing to answer it. I'm not no hating bitch. If you got it, I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it, whatever you choose to do in life, make sure you respect yourself. Make sure you uplift yourself every day. And make sure you're doing it because you want to. Not because someone's making you do it. Do it because you want to. There's only one person that can reach the stars for you, and that's you. You. You hold the key to your life and your success. No one else. They can pass their judgment and opinion, but it doesn't matter. Only you. It's like I'm only me. So my message out there is to love one another. Stay in contact with one another. Whatever situations and whatever you guys been through, forgive each other, move on. It's not good to hold grudges. It's not good to point the finger at nobody. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all are sinners, no matter what we do and how we do it. Have respect for yourself. Have respect for each other. Don't never add nobody in your mix. You know what I'm saying? Who's not in your family. Don't never talk to strangers who's outside your family about one another. You know what I'm saying? You never do that. That's giving them what they want. Just don't do that. I've been there. I've done that. I'm not going down that road again. I love my family. I love both sides of my families. I love everyone in it. Aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters. I might have been through the river with them. You know what I'm saying? They're a mess. I'm a mess. But we holding on. And I love them. And I'm truly blessed. And I love you guys out there. I just had to make this video for everyone to see. But that's how to deal with situations with family. Keep it, last word of the day, keep it 100 with one another. Don't bite your tongue. If you have a problem with it, I think you guys everyone is adults. Sit down and talk. You don't have to yell. You don't have to scream. Talk to one another. Communication is the #1 key, and it will bring less drama. So I'm signing off, and this was Keeping It Real with Miss Brendel. I can do my Kendra or whatever, and be looking out for some more videos. Now let's see. The next topic of discussion for tomorrow is going to be economic changes. Girl and boys and everybody out there, y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off, because there's a lot I have to say about these crazy ass jobs nowadays. But I love you guys. My time is almost up. Rate me. Follow me at my Twitter at TinkerAudiger, TinkerAudiger. My Instagram is TinkerBell_LOL. Follow me, and that's TINKABELL_LOL. And I love you guys so much. Smooches. Deuces.